welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, today it's gonna be a very fun video because we are creating this gorgeous makeup look for spring and summertime. I live in Vancouver, and in winter time it's pretty gloomy and rainy out here, so I kind of wait for the spring and the summertime to begin because then we can go for hiking or biking or be on the beach. So with that inspiration in mind, I came up with this beautiful pink golden look. I think it came out pretty well and looks so beautiful, and I think we can go with this look with so many outfits during spring and summertime. In case you are new to my channel, I just want to mention that my channel is about fashion, makeup and beauty, and I have so many videos up in case you want to check them out. If you like this video, then please comment, share, like and subscribe to my channel. So if you want to see how I got this beautiful summer pinky golden makeup look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have already done my base makeup today. Reason being, it's the same routine which you have seen in my previous tutorials as well, and you can check them out on my channel. So today I just want to focus mainly on the eye area because I want to create a fun pink golden shadow look which is so inspiring for the spring and summertime. So we're going to focus on that. One thing I want to mention here is I have put some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder onto the bottom area of the eye. Reason being, if we are applying a shadow and there's a fallout, it's much more easier to clean up. So just take the translucent setting powder and just dab it around at the bottom, and this actually is the baking technique that I anyway use, so it's fine for me, and plus it helps for the cleanup in case we have any kind of fallout under the eye. So that's the whole purpose of doing this. Now before we jump into the actual shadows, let's also put some kind of a primer onto our eyelids. Reason being, the color is gonna pop up a lot and it's gonna stay for a long time if you prime your eyes. You can use a eye primer, but I usually use my concealer, so this is the Born This Way concealer again. I'm gonna just put a very tiny amount, don't put a lot because a little goes a long way, and all you want to do is have a base ready so that we can apply our shadows on top of it, and it's gonna give that pop of color a lot better. Make sure to always prime your eyes before you apply any kind of makeup. So now I'm going to show you something really cool which has come recently in the makeup market, and it's from Rare Beauty. They have come up with these liquid eyeshadows. They were so intriguing to try because I have never heard of a liquid eyeshadow before, but these are pretty cool because when you apply them, they are in a liquid form, but they finally get onto this matte eyeshadow look. And this one today that I'm going to try is Nearly Apricot from Rare Beauty. So this is how we are going to start our base for the makeup because it's a very light pink on my eyes. So what I'm going to do is just apply it close to my lash area like that. So I'm going to focus on this eye first and complete the look on this eye before I jump onto the other eye. Okay, I'm gonna take any kind of a blending brush, so just blend it and wiggle it around so that it gets spread out onto your eye. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more on my eye.
Let's spread it like that because this will form the base of the pinky vibe that I want to go for today. So again, just gonna puff it out. Just spread it out onto your lid so that your eyelid is covered with the color.
See, so it gives you this pink base that I wanted. Once it settles in, now what I'm gonna do is use the Violet Voss rainbow palette. It's a very pretty palette, very beautiful colors in it, all related to the rainbow colors. I love this palette. So I'm gonna mainly play with this color, which is Flamingo, and this one, which is Buttercup. So these will be my focus points today because I want to have that kind of a pinky vibe, as I mentioned, with some hints of gold into it, because we are looking at the sun and the spring and the flowers. That's the inspiration behind it. So before I go with those shimmery pinks and golds, I want to have a crease color defined, which I want a bit darker than the usual. So I'm gonna use another Violet Was Like a Boss palette, and I'm gonna use the color Work, which is this one, onto my crease area. So I'm gonna take this shade and then work it around my crease and just blend it. Don't go in the center of the eye. All we want to focus on is the crease. Now I'm going to take the rainbow palette and I'm going to take this color, Flamingo, and I'm going to use my finger. Just move it around. You have this beautiful pink, and we want to concentrate on the outer lid. So we don't want to cover this part, only focus on the outer area. It's such a beautiful shimmery, like that. And then I'm gonna take the same blending brush one more time and just blend it out here so that there are no harsh lines that I see, right? So I'm gonna press this color onto the other inner side of the lid. So I'm just gonna rub it around and pack it here. Right. Oh, it's so pretty golden color. Like that. Again, just focus on the half empty lid that we have. Like that. And keep pressing it in unless you are satisfied with the color payoff. So all I'm doing now is just blending onto the outer area of my eye so that there are no harsh lines, and see how pretty it looks. Again, I'm just gonna go with the pink a bit. Like that. Fill it up. I'm gonna go back to the other palette and the same color Work, and I'm just gonna take a slight bit so that I can again form it around on my outer eye crease, right? I think it's coming out really beautiful. So let's take a packing brush and just dip some more of this gold, just so we get that precision on the top area, because now I don't want to bring it onto my crease. And these kind of brushes help a lot with that. So only work it below the crease, right? That's what I want to do. Like that. And in the center, just blend it so that the two colors just merge together beautifully, right? That is what I want to do. So now we have to do our bottom line, right? Before we do that, make sure to just clean the powder that we have at the bottom. So I'm just gonna clean that out. And then what I'm gonna do is go back to the Violet Was other palette and just take the color Work onto a pointy brush and just dip it and try to start drawing a line. Just a tiny amount. Don't be harsh. Be very, very gentle. Don't fill a lot of color. Yeah, I don't want to create a very, dark kind of a line. Then I'm going back to the rainbow palette and taking the same pink onto the pointy brush. And I'm going to fill it here so that it looks seamless with the eye look that we have created. And just blend it out. So once you have that on, I'm gonna take the gold and I'm gonna fill that up onto the other side so that we are creating a symmetry between the top and the bottom of the eye, right? That's what we are going to do. See how pretty the eye look came out. I just love this. So I'm gonna do the same exact steps on the other eye as well, and also do my liner off camera and be right back. All right guys, so I've completed the eye and I've also put the liner on and the mascara on, and here is the completed look. I think it's so pretty and fun. I just love it. Now let's finish the rest of the face quickly. What I'm gonna do is first put the blush on. So again, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio and I'm gonna put some color back.
Just focusing on the apples of the cheek. As you guys know, I like highlighting that. So just quickly doing that.
And then I'm gonna put some highlighter on because I think without highlight you can't do during summers or spring with the sun falling on your face and this blinding awesome highlight. I think that's something that we all look for. So today I'm going to use the Glow Kit Sugar by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It has some great shades in it. I love them all. This is such a pretty vibe. I think I'm gonna use Starburst. This is very, very blinding and I love it. It has a hint of pink in it. So I'm gonna take a very, very tiny brush, something like that, and then just take a bit of this highlight and start putting it. See, oh, it is so blinding and it has like pearls and hints of pink in it. Let me put some more because today I'm getting this highlight vibe with the eyeshadow. Oh, it's so pretty. See, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side as well.
Just keep pressing it on.
And I'm also gonna put some onto my nose. So this is how the highlight is looking. I just love it. Now we're gonna go with a lip color, and with this fun pink, I want to go with the color Bound from Smashbox. This is a beautiful bright pink on me and I think it's gonna totally justify with the look that I'm going for. I think the lip color is going so well with the eye that I did. Okay guys, so I am just gonna finish my hair off camera and be ready and be right back. Okay guys, so here is the completed look. I think it came out pretty well, and actually I have done my curls the same way I have mentioned in my previous tutorial using a hair straightener, in case any of you want to check that out. So let me know, how did you like this video? I'm gonna bring so many new makeup tutorials for summer because summer gives so much inspiration to play with so many beautiful colors out there. So please keep watching and let me know how did you find this tutorial, and if you're gonna follow it or if you tried it already. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.